This is Level 2, Brown Stripe number 12. In this section, we'll be using a judo practitioner. Ms. Cressley has been doing judo for about 8 years. So, in this case, I'll be showing you guys how to use a fall. When you fall, you want to make sure that you're hitting the ground. And as I do this takedown, Ms. Cressley will show us how to do a proper fall. So, we're going to face each other. Back. So, in the first section, we're doing what's called the square block. So, in this case, we're pushing towards the face, and we're using this to make sure we're pushing the hand out. So, when she grabs, here, my hand will be at her face, and my back knee, because remember, we're using the back stance, we're pushing her head and her face and her body towards me. As my body goes here, I'm pushing her down here. You want to make sure that when you do this section, the hands go away from the knee to represent the takedown. So let's watch Ms. Cressley again. She grabs. 1, 2. This section will be covering the Yoko Kyage. In Yoko Kyage, it means side snap kick. We'll be using the hands and the feet as a form of defense and offense. So we're going to go outside block, reinforced block. Just follow me, guys. Itch. Back stance. Now, we're going to do Yoko Kyage with back fist. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Rook. Sit. Hey. So commonly, in most of the sections we've been using the hook punch. Now we want to add a kick and a defense and offense at the same time. So he throws a punch. 1. When I grab him, I'm turning my hip into the opponent and I'm turning my feet into his body. 2. The next opponent punches me. 1. Grabbing his head or his body, doesn't matter. And I can elbow to the chest or the face. In this case, the chest. It's really important in Japanese karate that they tend to emulate both sides, to practice both ends. Sometimes it can just be an exercise, but in this case, there's practicality in this movement. Fighting stance. Ready, itch. In this section, we'll be using how we use the haito, or the knife hand strikes, into the body. It's really important on this one, where we're learning how to strike certain ends of the body. For example, since I case here, when we're hitting, can you lift up your camera? Okay, back. When he kicks, you want to make sure that you're hitting to the side of the leg right there. So, the whole idea is with open hand strikes, you don't want to make sure that your hand is in front of him. You want to step when he kicks to the side, so you're hurting your opponent. The smaller the surface area of the hit, the stronger the technique is when you hit. So, as he kicks, I'm here, 1. Now, we're going to add to the next section of the kata. So when he kicks, he's going to punch me in the face. I'm going to block like this. My hand has to make sure that my hand is going up. As I'm striking, I'm rotating my hip into the technique for power. When I hit, I want to hit to either the temple or the neck. I push my opponent forward, my hand goes up, I kick him, his head goes forward towards me, and I hit him towards the nose. So, let's see it again. He kicks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to make sure that I'm pulling his hand so I can pull him towards me on that technique. So, watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, pull, 5. In this section, we'll be learning how to grab the head, pull it down to break the nose, and break the chin. So first, I'm going to show the section of the kata. So we're here, 1, 2, 3. Want to make sure that when we're grabbing the head, we're pulling the opponent down, breaking their nose. So, Ms. Erica, our general manager, will be showing how to do it. Meikon here will be our bouquet. So face each other and bow. So go ahead and practice it. So again, the whole purpose is to use beginners so that way you can see that it's practical on all levels.